Hey guys, I saw another update on Quora. Um, Somebody else also posted on there how how unproven and unethical it is to do a mind scan on somebody to prove or to represent guilt, to especially knowing that there's part of this maybe induced thought provocation. And anyway, I posted on earlier today that I was very happy with how things were going in terms of opportunities, but sometimes you may be faced with deceit. As in today, it's that guys that I had like strange thoughts and intrusive thoughts, and of course I had no like stuff like it's like crazy stuff. Let me even put in the words. It's just crazy stuff. I don't even have that. So and then today coming home from the UMC Medical Center in Amsterdam, near Amstelveense big university VUMC, and I came home and it's incredibly strong, beaming into my brain, same part here, right here. And it's if somebody wanted to induce a seizures or anything like that. And it really does make me scared, especially since I pretty much surrendered myself in a way, mentally. I'm not just willing. I'm to determined to stay in this country and rebuild my life. And I don't know where there's any doubt in that. And then I have the feeling that like there was some issue with the daughter of my sis dropping on the floor and my mother was teasing her. Yeah, and now it's more and more pressure. I'm not gonna say that shit because that's important. Nobody has the right to take my freedom of speech away. So she fell on the floor, and I know my mother beats her quite a lot. That's the truth too. My mother does beat her kids, and she does a lot too these days. I don't know. When I was young, she used to throw her slippers, but these days she get like pretty mean kind of way, like aggressive towards her kids. So I don't know. And she fell down, and I don't know if Mary ever complained on school about being beaten. So anyway, so maybe there are bruises, and she tried to, you know, hide the bruises because I know when I went to school and I was young and I had bruises, and I was told to lie about it. So and these days people get more crazy about it. I get really heavy feelings right now when I'm saying this. Yeah, I know it's not in my favor, but this is the truth, and the truth shall not be hidden, and I shall not be passed away as somebody who did that. I didn't do that. So anyway, she fell down. My mother was there. She fell down, and around 11:30 something, I left from home, and it happened around 4 o'clock. And I cleaned the toilet because I'm showering in the toilet. Fucked up, but true. And then I cleaned up the toilet in the sense of I sweeped it with the thing that sweeps the water away. I don't know what's the name of that. Zame in Dutch. And there was some water outside. There was some, and I did clean it up. I did pressure that all the way in, and there was nothing left, in my opinion. Nothing noticeable, at least, and not something that would take 4.5 hours to possibly dry. So she fell down, and my mother was frantically trying to clean inside the toilet, but she fell outside the toilet, and she never went inside. I walked outside the door, and I asked her because I'm obviously concerned because she's like my little sis, and I'm really concerned. I don't have weird thoughts about that. That's not cool. Um, I'm obviously concerned. Was worried about her. She was okay, and I was worried about someone trying to put something on me. You know what I mean? Like um, trying to create a situation in where my mother would try to make an excuse, and she's trying to make an excuse for days now, in which I wouldn't be able to stay here. So and me not being able to stay here for me at this time might equate death. So, and combine that with the fact that at 5:14 on Saturday, Sunday, I made a report about that. Her rubbing across her stomach, and I kind of condemning me. That plus The fact that she then I mentioned something in my mind about just put her on her mind scan and find out if she's been trying to make ways to get me out and I felt the mind scan, the pressure to being dropped as in like, oh shit, that's true, she is trying that shit. So um I don't know, and at the same time I'm grateful, in a way, grateful and maybe like um grateful because I don't know, if you haven't drunk water for a long time and you're given the ability to drink water, you know, regardless if the person is taking that water away from you, I'm not sure it's gratefulness. It's like, but there's a limit in that. You can't accept somebody trying to harm you, trying to put you in a deadly situation because they're giving you water. So like, and the only reason I'm feeling right now that I'm being given water is because there is public pressure that she has to do that. She has to act like she follows up to her word, and that's the only thing. When you see my face today, I don't know. I don't feel too good. You can see that, right? Yesterday I felt better. This morning when I was there, I felt better, but I'm feeling rotten today in the sense of like I feel fucked up. That's ever since that happened around when it was 4 o'clock. It happened around 4 o'clock when she fell down, and I was here in the room, and she's trying to blame it on me. And it was like 4.5 hours later, and I already cleaned up, and it wasn't even inside. She's trying to get clean inside, like giving some kind of gesture, inside the toilet. But it happened outside. She fell outside the toilet. It's like, I don't know. And then Marilu wasn't even like, he's not him, he's not him. He's not. She's. I could see that she's trying to make some kind of gesture like that. Same shit, same shit, different day. And I don't know. It's worrying me. That I really need this place, and I don't bother anybody. I'm in my room. I don't talk to nobody. I don't bother nobody. I don't know if my mother tries to sacrifice me because she has a boyfriend or some shit. I don't know. I know it obviously scares me a lot, and it scares me a lot that whoever is on there right now really puts a heavy feel on me. Like since I came in today, when I was asleep, everything was fine. When I come home, it's not. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I'm just keeping quiet. That's all I can do. I keep quiet. But sometimes when you keep quiet, people encroach upon you. The more you keep quiet, is the more they come onto you and like try to damage you. You get what I mean? And I'm trying to keep quiet as much as possible, but I know closed mouth doesn't get fed. And regrettably, sometimes you have to shoot for the stars. You have to figure out a way, that some things can give you some kind of like a beneficial situation, because right now it's getting heavier, but they don't understand that what I mean is that sometimes you really have to be um, you have to protect yourself, because if you don't protect yourself, who's going to do it for you? you know if somebody here out there, is putting that kind of situation upon me, and I did nothing to provoke that, nothing. I go and follow my appointments. I take my medication. I stay at home. I don't wander around. I don't do anything that could even be possibly taught as like over the border. Even not near. I just sit, um, do my own thing. Listen to music, listen to um, self help videos, that kind of stuff. And what else do I do? Again, this is feeling down here, and it goes diagonally, and again, it's heavy, heavy. And somebody's probably trying to see like how many views this gets, so that they can cover this up. That's what I get a feeling about. How fast can they cover this up? You know, I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong. I think they don't really have an interest to help me out. Then I think if they did, then why put it like this? Because I don't form no risk to nobody. I'm not even a risk to myself. I happy, I'm happy in a way, like I'm happy because I'm for the first time in my life I'm making progress. First time in my life I'm seeing people actually helping me out. And it's the same people, but not the trigger people. You know what I mean? It's the same people. Yeah, I've seen people up there that are trying to help me, but some of them are not. Or perhaps is a plan to see. We don't know that. All I can do is put my trust and my faith forward and do the best I can. And the best I can is doing exactly what I've been told. I'm not trying to play nothing. I'm not trying to get at nothing except a place where I can feel safe and recover. And I'm not functional right now. Like a complete, I can't go to a job. I can possibly do some online work, not a lot. I'm obviously gonna shoot for the stars in terms of not not too much, but I'm gonna try and make progress that ascertains that I have at least some funds available, and you know uh, I can live comfortably and make some progress towards my life because obviously I don't want to be looking stay in a room or some shit. I want to have nice comfortable house, and I don't care if that's in they said to me Lissa, wherever it is that I don't even know where it is, somewhere quiet, peaceful, where I can mean something, to others and mean something to myself. Um, People want to have, put a glass guy, like I said last time, not gonna happen. But anyway, back to the shit that's more important. Right now, uh, oh, my shoulder is really hurting me. I don't know why. So I'm lying here on my bed, and I look like shit today. There were other days when I look 10 times better. Look, I see here, see the wrinkles today. I don't know why you see that shit. It's worrying. See down here, you see, I'm worrying to that. Yesterday I went to bed and I was like, am I gonna wake up in the morning? And I woke up this morning and I woke up and I was okay and everything was okay. I don't know. And then I rest off there and I got there on time and took myself a cappuccino. I really like those cappuccinos. Those things are better than any drug in the world. There's a cappuccino right there. It's- People want to think whatever they want. Cappuccino and coffee. Some people like it. I love a coffee in the morning. I love a coffee in the morning. It's like one of the best things in the world. You get coffee in the morning, you feel way happier. Especially if someone makes you that coffee. If you can't get the coffee, then fuck it. Not gonna get the coffee, but 3 in 1s. Anyway, you get fucked up in the head. Is it? So what was I getting at earlier is that mind scan on her. So you got a mind scan on her, and I wonder what it says. Is that she must be like, trying to put me in situations like, because she said the other day, like, oh, if he puts the words aggression of some kind and get him, I don't think she means that. What she means, like, that's a bad thing, yo. That's a bad thing. No matter how you put it, it's a bad thing. And then yesterday she was like trying to make the also I say like, hey, Adam is there. Is Adam there? He's like, no, he's not there. But he was sitting right next to her. I heard him. I heard him. It's positive. It's the only signature of his voice. Doesn't matter if I hear it properly. And like trying to get her kids, frightening her own kids, to make them believe like as long as they act like that, then someone else would agree to whatever she wants. That's what it seems like. That's fucked up. She did that when I was young. She's like trying to make me act in a certain way that you've told the social workers that would give less opportunities to my father. She's really good at that because my biological father apparently lost those cases because he got to say certain things. He wanted to say certain things in court and whatnot. And I'm saying he's right. I'm not saying she's right. They're both wrong because you don't play like that with kids. You don't put them, you let them make up their own minds, you know. And if they don't want to make up their own minds, then let them be however they want to be. It's not something you wanna pressure your kids to do. That's not right. They gotta do whatever they gotta do. They gotta feel however they want to feel, and if they feel comfortable, then that's they make up that mind, you know. Because it's easy to pull somebody, but some people just pull you and push you off a cliff, and that's what I felt happened. I got pulled and I got pushed off a cliff, and now to involve kids in that's not good. Um, Apparently, Adam's more on my side, so then obviously she's trying to get Adam away from my side. That's wrong. I don't like that at all. Putting me in a situation that provokes me on or puts me in a situation that might cause my own death is not good, because all I'm doing is obeying whatever anybody says. So if I'm doing that, then where do I come into play? Like, you know, right now I really need a place where I can, recuperate myself, get better, and feel safe in the sense of that I know that next week or next month, I'll be good. Uh, yeah, a place where I'm there and I know that I'll be treated good and I'll have an opportunity to prosper. I know I will never be able to get that here. I don't. I lost that trust. And, I don't see her intentions toward doing that. She said 6 months, and then she tried to complain about 4th of October. Or some shit. That's crazy. She probably expected more money to come in. Yeah, she probably wanted that. She's really fixated on money. I asked her for €7 the other day. She wouldn't give it to me. Given that I do have a debt with her, um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that was a debt because I didn't ask her for money to have in my pocket. So the one I did for the ticket. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. I was gonna pay her back, and that's it. I'll pay her back. I'm not gonna leave it that like a slide, no matter what. That's a debt. I have to repay that, but that's not like I'm repaying that, and then it gives anybody any right to put me in a situation that causes my own debt. Like right here, being right here, I have. By God, I need to move space to move as well in a certain sense, like something that goes forward. It's more like she wants to show off to people, like, oh, I'm trying to help, but then like trying to blame it on me that it didn't go right. She always does that. Um, it's half-hearted, you know. It's a lot of passion, it's a lot of expression, but less substance. Because I can't. I'm not happy on that aspect. I'm really happy with progress on my side, and I'm really happy. But I'm not seeing that she feels that I'm making progress, and I am. I'm really making progress, and I'm really making progress on the side of um, mental health. I'm making progress on in terms of going that direction. Making progress of getting my life settled in a way. I'm gonna making progress of all that, and all I'm getting from her side is more insecure. In the sense of like I don't know what to expect. I don't have any assurity, and that's is breaking me up. It's bothering me. I'm trying to push it away from my thoughts. Not trying to articulate it in my thoughts, but it's like constantly there. Like what if, what if, what if, and what if is there. It's like this seriously dark cloud hanging over my head. There is nothing but darkness there because it's expected that I'll stay in a place where I'll be continuously watched, and I really respect that, but I have to be provided that as well. And if I'm there, I'll be I'll be the most cooperating person, the most quiet person, the most well behaved person that they have. And I put my word on that. No matter what, no matter what, I'll keep distance from women there. From yeah, because I'm not. That's not gonna happen for me because it doesn't help me. It's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me to be with anyone. I was thinking like, oh, excluding any person and trying to help me out mentally, spiritually, and wait in the sense of like, I know. Then I guess not even wait, like not even wait, like help me progress that way in that direction, and that's trying to pull me other direction because I have to be on my own. I have to get this right all for myself, like that me. So I want that. Things that I can help get there is like if I have funds to because I don't know where that place is. Where is that place? Let me look it up real quick. So where is this? So it says Lisa. Oh, it's in it's near Harlem, I think. It is, right? Oh, this place is beautiful. This place is beautiful. It's quiet. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? This is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. God, it's amazing. The only person here I know loves I love flowers. Probably not the tulips, but I really really love flowers. Uh, yeah, I'm a flower kind of person anyway. I love parks and they have parks. Oh my god, how serene! This makes me reminds me of my youth. In my youth, I would always walk to the park, and wow, like go there every other, at least a couple of times a week. I would go there on my own. I would just go there and wander around the park. You know, I really hope that I get that opportunity because I need that. And I'm willing to give up anything for that. I don't have to seek contact with anybody. I don't want no contact with my ex. I didn't do that, right? I was like, oh, hold up, you wait and you do your thing. Oh my God, it's paradise, and but I'm dreaming because every time in my life that I was like something I dreamed I was going to be there, I didn't get it. If I did it myself, I got it, but if it was out of my hands, out of people's hands, then I didn't get that opportunity. Hopefully, this time will be different. And even if I get it, I'll be like really moderately happy about it. I'll be like reasonable about it, like not ecstatic because I know it's a process, and something being a process is something that takes time to get there. And oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It could be less static, but I guess static is good in my opinion. And plus it's near the sea, so I could probably like swim. No, sorry, walk over there. So that's 5 p.m. Yeah, I could easily walk it. I could easily leg it. I could easily leg it. I'm a legger. I can leg that shit. Yeah. Anyway, so let me go back to this shit, and that's great. So again, let me underline. I don't blame my mama. I don't blame her, but I wish she was. I wish she wouldn't do those things. Because we can all. I wish she would like I don't know. Oh, I was always sad when I was here last time. Like remember that when my mom talks to me, she always talks to me about problems. She's like a problem and a focused kind of person. He doesn't want to think about solutions, but always thinks about problems. And if you think about solutions, it's only for herself. And I want to just talk to her about nothing. I always wanted to talk to her about how life was. I was always wanted to. The only time I ever got, yeah, we went to see the Park. Yeah, like somebody paid up for it. I was once or twice. Yeah, I know how that worked. I was like 5 or 6, 7 years old. But apart from that, the only time that I ever got taken out was one time where I walked out at een huizengalaan here in Amsterdam, and then we ate something outside. I think those days I was really, really stressed about something. And when we went to Den Bosch to Amina, was one of her acquaintances. We had like an empty house, like a really weirdo. And then she'd leave us there for weekends at a time, or sometimes weeks at a time. Yeah, that's the only real outings that I have. But anyhow, I wish I could take my mom somewhere. I don't have the money, or I wish I could take her somewhere. Spend some time with her, talk about life, talk about other things. Without arguing, something that would like not be part of problems, not be part of any problem in my life or her life. Like, and even if that's not possible, at least talk normally about whatever. Laugh and joke instead of like this thing. Because I'm sure that if I wasn't in this problem, she'd be really happy. She's not. It's not. It's not her fault. It's my own fault. But then again, it doesn't absolve anybody from anything, right? I mean, it's not like I can change that 1, 2, 3. But I do wish things were different, and things are gonna change. Because once I get on top, and I'm good right now, I'm away from drugs. I'm away from uh from people that want to use me. I'm away from any of that. So the ball's on me. And this time, I got all the tools in my hand. And imagine if I invested all that money and all that shit, just in myself, all that time, all the energy, and I didn't get fucked up because of the stress of that. I didn't get fucked up. Holy shit, dude. It's not imagination, that's practicality. Ah, now I look like fucking Scrooge, yo. It's just like the knife, but those like the Christmas Carol stories. I used to love those cartoons. I had a VHS video of Christmas Carol, with Mickey Mouse and it's Donald Duck, I think, and there were three Scrooges and Scrooge, and then the three dreams, and Scrooge came by, and Scrooge became a good person after that. Really, really, I really like that movie. I also really like the game Alpha Mission. That's another. All right, guys, I'm gonna be off today. I didn't look too good, Um, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't look too good, but mentally, it's just the worrying about having a place to stay, worrying about these beams. I mean, I don't know what they do, why they do that. I don't know why they don't just leave me, because I'm good. Why you have to put that kind of like really, 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 really dark kind of like mood on me, I don't know how I can benefit from that, how that's gonna help me, you know? You know how that helps anybody. I don't see how that can help anybody. I don't see how I could like I mean, it's not like I don't know. It's not. I only feel more threatened by it, and I already know it's there. You don't have to. I mean, I'm the kind of person you don't have to show me the gun to know you have a gun, and you don't have to look mean to me to know for me to know that you can shoot. I know. I know how I can put it in the words, but I know when somebody's gonna pull it, somebody's gonna pull trigger, or it's unnecessary for me to be under the bullseye. I am know I'm under the bullseye, and there's no way I forget that. There's no way I forget that, and that's crazy. Then I am gonna consider that as those. They're intrusive thoughts, and that's it. That's it. That's it. That makes me just mad. I'm a little angry actually because I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have. It's just intrusive thoughts, and they have. Ah, okay, bah, go away. Go away with that shit. That's not me. It does make me not happy about people like trying to act upon shit that obviously is not part of me, and I'm not even I mean, even in Minority Report, people don't they saw shit and they like and the text like predicted it, and that's a different thing. But they don't even have no crystal ball. There's no crystal ball. This I didn't do that shit. I'm not having it in my mind. It's not like it's like part of me. That's not part of me. I don't know how I'm gonna stress that too much, and I want to stress that too much because it's important. That no, and that's why it's the reason as well. I'm making these vlogs every day, yo. I don't have no crazy thoughts like that. I mean, that's not coming from me. That's not something that is me. I'm not. I'm not. It's just an intrusive thoughts, and I dispel it. Use like Final Fantasy dispel all these negative effects on me. Somebody casts confuse on me, and I cast dispel. That's it. Alright. I'm gonna take a shower. It's almost 9 o'clock. And at 10, I'm gonna take my medication, and I'm gonna go off. And I put the alarm in 6. And I do want to go and jog somewhere because this shit is really wrecking with my metabolism, whatever this is. And I'm not happy about it. All right. See you guys out later.